Good morning. I've just woken up in our hotel room here. I've got myself a little cup of tea and I've come back to bed. My boyfriend had to slip out at about 7 o'clock this morning so he could get straight to work, but Isabel and I have got the whole day free to explore. And we're in Shanklin, we are. So this is what I'm looking at. We've got a TV on the wall up there. I'm not likely to watch that, to be honest. Tea making stuff over in the corner there, the kettle. There's very little in the way of plug sockets. The only plug socket that was available to use, really, I would say, was the kettle one, which I unplugged when I wasn't using the kettle. But there are two lamp ones, but one of them's got a lamp in it, and it's right down there, so pretty inaccessible unless you move the cupboard. The other one, well, it's right behind the bed, so I don't know how you'd get to it, really. But anyway, IB luckily had a power bank. We're supposed to check out at 10, except my boyfriend managed to wangle an extra hour for us, so me and Izzy are going to check out at 11 and she'll probably be asleep for a bit longer. It's about 9 o'clock now, so I'm going to relax. I've got an ebook to read in bed, which I'm going to really enjoy. I never don't start off my day by editing, so this is very unusual for me not to be doing that, but I was going to, and I had my laptop with me, but it was so heavy carrying it around Newport yesterday, I thought my back was going to give in. So IB's taken it and he's put it in his car so I don't have to carry it around. Isabella's astonished me. She's been in a different room to me and my boyfriend, and she rang up at about 9:20 and said she's bored, she's been up for ages, she's ready to go. Will I be much longer? So I have abandoned my book reading. I'm going to grab a shower quickly and then get ready to go. There's the shower, look. We've got light. Yes, we have. IB says it's a good shower. Little sink and that. I did show you this briefly last night, but we were absolutely shattered by the time we got in, to be honest. Yeah, just very standard room here. Quite a high ceiling. Can't see out of that one because it's frosted. Oops, glass. Have a look out the window, you might be interested. This is what we're looking at. Nice day again. Really lucky with the weather there. So, looking forward to a nice day out with my girl. I am not a great fan of sunblock, but today I have slathered myself in it, and hence I have this ghastly pallid hue to my complexion. I'm just doing the last idiot check. I'm all ready pretty much. Got my bag. Gonna just get my rucksack and go meet Izzy now down in reception. Pretty sure that's it. Okay, I always think I'm going to lose something. I have to remember the way out now. Down here. Forgot my mask. I couldn't see anybody though. I've come a funny way. I don't even know where I am. I'm lost. Oh, maybe I came through the dining room. I'm gonna go. Yes, I remember now. We went through the dining room. This is where the live music was happening last night. There's a guy up on the stage playing piano. No sign of Izzy yet. I'll give her a quick ring and see where she's at. I have met up with my darling girl and we're off in the search of food somewhere. No idea where that's going to be. Where do you think we should go? It is?
Don't know.
Should we just walk until we see... oh, it says the beach is that way.
Probably cafes around the beach.
Probably are. Should we go down there?
Yeah.
Cool. Look at that building there. That's amazing looking, isn't it? We seem to have come to, well, top of the cliff, I suppose. Osborne Steps, public footpath, the Esplanade. The Esplanade sounds like that's where we're going to get a cafe breakfast. Oh, look at that. We haven't had a UK holiday since I was a kid, probably. Oh, should we go down?
Yeah.
There was a lift, I noticed. There was a huge sign, so somewhere I think you can get a lift down to the promenade if you need to. This way involves a lot of steps. There's the lift, look, goes all the way down. So if you want to avoid the steps, you can. Let's try that way, shall we? We've rocked up to a little cafe on the beach front and we've ordered some food. Izzy's ordered a bacon wrap and I've ordered a veggie sausage and egg wrap. I've got a coffee on the way and Izzy just fancies a cup of milk. There's Izzy's. And here's mine. Veggie sausage and egg. And the drinks are on the way. Coffee's here. We are on a mission because Izzy does not own a hat or sunglasses and has never really had any desire for them before, but now she has, so we're going to go and try and find some sunglasses. Izzy has already chosen a pair of sunglasses that she likes. Look, rock, it's still here. Oh my goodness, it's such a massive selection. Watermelon,
Cream eggs.
Oh, I don't know, I think that might be too much, even for me.
I think you should get mum rock.
Mum rock, does it taste of real mums?
Like
I might have to choose one, you know. Do you want one, Izzy? They've got licorice, all sort of flavour. Jaffa cake rock. They've got the boozy range, tequila, gin and tonic, JD and Coke. I don't actually know what J-Bomb is. Sambuca, Prosecco, Mojito. Oh, blimey. Lemon sherbet, watermelon. I could go on. I'd better stop. The sunglasses have been got and we're having a stroll along the promenade.
Is it promenade or is it promenade?
I don't know. What do you say? Promenade or promenade? I say promenade. They have deck chairs for hire. Look at those deck chairs there. That is the sort of thing my granny and granddad would be sitting in when I was a little girl. Younger than Izzy is now. I don't remember the little shady bits on the top, mind. We have made it onto the beach. Oh look, Izzy, there's these great big, those are put there on purpose, aren't they, to stop the erosion. As you can see, there's been quite a lot of erosion. Isabel likes bounding around on these boulders, don't you?
Yeah.
There are some in Penarth, in South Wales, nearer where we live, and we've spent many a happy hour just leaping from rock to rock on there, haven't you? Oh, look at the little pigeons, just calmly grazing in the grass. We're heading around here. Look at those little building thingies. I think they must be, are they changing huts? Like, you know, that they had in Victorian times? Oh, Izzy had a 3-point charger poking in her back in a rucksack. She's just rearranging it. So these are little huts and they're for sale or rent. Apparently there was a number to ring if you wanted to rent or buy one. I've been peeping through the doors of these as I've been walking along. People have set up little gas rings with kettle. They got their tea and coffee facilities. They're obviously for getting changed into your swimming costume, and they've just got their stuff in there. And I suppose if it rains, they've got somewhere to get out of the rain. So it does seem like quite a nice idea. We've come down onto the beach for a little walk here. You can hear birds cawing up high on the cliff. And look at all these groins, all seaweedy. There's some lovely big shallow pools here up by the thing. I don't know how fresh it is, you know, from the tide, but not a bad depth for little tiny feet and legs. And obviously no current. Wonder how fresh that is. I reckon it's stagnant. It's pretty though. Decided to go back up on the walkway along there. Look at that there, the way it's been worn away by presumably the wind. So I assume the waves don't come up this far. I was just saying to Izzy, we're only having one day of holiday, so we have to fit in every holiday possible thing in on one day. So slushy and ice cream. You're going to be feeling sick by the end of the day.
I think I
Rock,
only want one.
great big like strawberry flavoured dummy on a ribbon. What else can we cram down your neck? Donuts fresh from the pier. If you like one of those can I eat 10,000 calories in a day challenges. I'm only joking, we're not really going to do that. There are yet more of these huts coming along here, and I was just thinking they'd be quite good if you're the sort of person that gets peopled out after a while and just needs to retreat into your own little bit of personal space for a while, because you could just have like a bit of time out in your hut and then go back on the beach again and be social. Kayaks for hire. Yeah, more huts. These ones look a bit more uniform. But we've come to the Pioneer Cafe. That's a cute little thing, isn't it? I'm tempted, seriously tempted to get a cold drink. And Izzy wants to sit down, but she's not thirsty. This happened. We got a bit of role reversal coming here. I'm having a slush, which is passion fruit and pineapple flavour, and Izzy didn't want one. But we're sitting on the wall here, enjoying the view. Look, loads of deck chairs. I presume you have to pay to sit in them.
We should go to a section where there's coverage.
Yes. Isabel was saying we should move to somewhere with shelter. It is raining. Just starting to rain. The weather forecast said it wasn't going to rain, so I didn't bring a coat or an umbrella. Oh well. Slushy in the rain. Relocated. Isabel found a little sheltered area here on the step of one of the huts. Can you see the rain spots coming now on the paving and on the sand? They've got the right idea, that the towel over there, the typical British seaside look. Well, it's still raining, but we finished our drinks now and we're on the move again. I've noticed there's an enormous pier over there, so I'm heading for that at the moment. I've noticed that they've got more and more huts and actual these lockable compartments underneath as well for things like surfboards, inflatables, or whatever you might want, your windbreaks, you know, etc. It's a whole thing I never knew about, really. The whole beach hut thing. I just thought they were from the Victorian era and they didn't exist. But apparently they do. I'm wondering what those birds are pecking out of the sand there. Those long beaks. What sort of bird is that? We're at the pier, Sandown Pier. I'm going to see if we can get on it. Oh, we like these, don't we? The 2p machines. Oh. We have actually managed to come out through the arcadey bit. Oh, it's dark in here. Oh, there's the sea down there. Lots of eateries on the pier. I can smell donuts. Various amusements. We're thinking we might go and play on the 2p machines a lot further back, because we have to head all the way back anyway to meet my boyfriend eventually. So it's on our route anyway. Oh wow, look at these things. Bumper car thingies. You're a bit too big for those now, isn't you? There's a little... Oh, blimey. There's a little funny... Look at these boat things, Izzy. Look, they're pedal ones. Look, can you see? Bouncing up and down on the waves. Oh, the teacup rides. Izzy, you're too big for those now. Oh no. Izzy's going to try churros for the first time, so we've sat down in the cafe on the pier here and we've ordered them and they're just coming. Can you see your sunglasses? Yeah. You see sunglasses? Reminds me of her eye makeup actually, the way it sort of flicks up at the corners there. They have a hazelnut filling apparently, so if you're not into hazelnuts, give these the wide berth on this pier. Wow, I'm getting this full British seaside experience here. Mind you, I suppose a donut would be more traditional. I think these are imports from Spain or somewhere, aren't they? So there's Nutella or something in the middle. Chocolate, hazelnut. They're very hot, especially the liquid in the middle, as they are freshly deep fried. All right, I'm glad I tried it because I've never tried a churro. Oh my gosh, that's hot. We're walking all the way back now to where we first began, and Isabel's just finishing off the churros, which are cooling down a bit now. That Nutella was scalding hot. That was, put a blister on your gum hot, that was. It was boiling. It is raining. I just thought I'd better show you. I heard this was the Jurassic coast. I didn't know there's going to be actual dinosaurs here. Look, I think it's Crazy Golf. Oh, I know, let's put you on the selfie stick. But you can see over the fence.
Aggressive dinosaurs warning sign.
Oh, is there? Oh yeah, it's a sign. Do not climb. Aggressive dinosaurs. We're getting really wet here. Isabel's got a fluffy blue cardigan and it feels like a wet dog. I've told her she needs to have a good old shake to get it all off.
It's a wet dog, it is a wet muppet.
Wet muppet. Cookie Monster after a shower. Oh yeah, there's Jurassic Bay. Oh, do you know, I saw it on the map and I thought it was like fossils along the coast. Oh, that's Pirates Cove. Paying customers only. Some sort of themed thing. Oh, it's more golf, isn't it? Yeah, definitely. Never golfed, but I have now officially shankled. It's the weather. At least it's not cold. That's the saving grace. More entertainment available. Look, little kiddies, scootery thingies. Oh, there's the boinga boings there. A roller coaster doesn't seem to be moving.
And a dead shark.
Dead shark hanging up. Oh, we got water, big disco boats, apparently. They look kind of fun. Ooh, crocodile. Ooh. We've walked back to the first amusement arcade, which is near where we started out, and it's absolutely heaving because it's raining, so everyone's come inside. But I've sent Izzy off with a £2 coin, and we're going to have a go on the 2p machines. If she can find out how to get change. I have no idea where she is, and I can't see because my glasses steaming up. Oh, it's these fidget things, look, they're all the rage at the moment, aren't they? I think I'd probably get bored of them after 5 minutes. Coins. Woohoo! Found a random 2p on the side as well. Alright then, shall we have a go? Oh, look at them hanging off there. What annoys me is when they go down the side and then they go, obviously they've got to make a profit, haven't they? Okay. It takes a while to get into my stride. I rarely do this. Last time was years ago on Izzy's birthday. You've got to time it just so, haven't you? You've got some already, Iz? Oh wow. Oh, no, not yet. Woohoo! I think I'm going to make 2 piles. See what my ones that come out are. Oh, that one moved. Loads in and hardly got any out. But they're going in my pocket because I'm interested to see. The second I turn the camera off, I get this many. How's yours? What the heck? You've won a prize of some description. Amazing. I've got no idea what that means. We never come in these places. It's like, I think this is the 3rd time in our lives we've ever been. Well, Isabel's life. Look where we're at now. I've had loads come back out. That is absolutely teetering on the brink, that is now. Right, funny angle to do this from. Squatting down on the floor. Don't know what people think.
gross. So this is how many have come out. I've used up all the ones I got, which was £1 roughly. And this lot's come out, so I can't be bothered to count them, but I'm determined to get that little edge there. This just happened. I have no idea what this means. Quite a lot of time later, Izzy just keeps getting more and more toothpaste and cannot get rid of her pounds. I had the same experience. I shoved the excess in my pocket, and Isabel's got this many tickets, and we have no idea what you do. But apparently, there's like a prize shop where you take your tickets, I think. So who knows what we're going to end up with. Oh, and Izzy has also won a dice keyring. So this is the prize shop. Look, they have the number of tickets you have to exchange for each prize. So you have to have quite a lot to get even a small thing. I've got 50. Izzy had 2 lots of 65 and another lot that she's just counting now. So we'll work it out. Apparently there's a ticket eater station here, and you feed them in and a receipt comes out, and then you take that to the kiosk and exchange it for whatever prizes you want. One of them came separate. Hang on. We counted them up, they were about 215. Here we are. We folded them up into 10s because it was getting a bit unruly, so we did it like that. Oh, there you go. Woohoo! Energy
What
flavour.
is energy flavour?
I don't know. We're back in the rock place. Can we show them your stash?
Yeah.
Isabel decided to squander her earnings on loads of balls to give to loads of her friends. And that came out of the machine, and that was just abandoned, so she had that as well.
The reason I got the balls was just to be able to say that I could have got something better, but no, I got balls.
Okay. And we decided to buy some little sticks of rock for Izzy's local gal pals. And I might get one for me and IB as well as a surprise.
Tequila flavor.
Oh my gosh, Isabel's just spotted Vindaloo flavour rock. I'm not going to get that. Fish and chip flavour rock. I'm definitely not going to get that. So I'm picking one for me, and Isabel is going to pick one for IB and one for herself. I just can't decide. I think the cream egg is going to be too much. I think I'm going to go for something fruity. So IB is going to be treated to a Sambuca flavoured one, and I'm having Irish cream. Oh yeah. That'll be nice in the car going back, won't it? We've got a long drive.
Yeah.
We're going to go pay. We have rock in the bag, and now we're going to find a cafe, get in it, and message IB and give him a postcode. I think he'll probably want some lunch. Oh, Isabel's seen some ice cream. Maybe she'd like one of those later. You know. We've got about another, once we meet up with my boyfriend, we have about another 2 hours here. We've spoken to my other half, and he can't get away from work yet. He's up to his eyes in it, shall we say. So we're going to head back into town, actually. It's still raining. We're going to try this lift thingy. Oh, he is. And see if we can find a nice little pleasant cafe to just park ourselves in now, because it's a bit wet and been traipsing around a lot, and we wouldn't mind a little sit down. I wonder if you have to, oh, you have to pay for it, is he?
To pay?
Yeah, oh, and it's closed. Okay, so you'd have to pay if it was open, but it's not open. You pay for like a return. I know. Oh well, we'll go the long way round.